Hello, everyone. Welcome to Big Time Entrepreneurial Academy, a place where knowledge is shared. We train on fish farming, cosmetology. We also train on beauty and skincare products, fascinators, turbans, auto gele, bridals, umbrella, clutch purse, throw pillows, confectionery, and lots more. Thank you. Good day, all. Today we'll be making our sunflower for our design or your earring. So this is Big Time Entrepreneurial Academy. First of all, you need your any round shape container. This is what I used to get the cycle. You use this, you use your chalk, but always make sure you draw on the back side of the material. This is the good side. Always make sure you are making the back on the back side, those marks, because there are some materials that the colors don't wash easily. So this is it. I've already made my circles. Now I'm about to cut the circles. Please cut along the chalk mark. Don't cut inside the chalk mark. It's either you cut along the mark or you cut a little outside the mark. If not, it will short the measurements you are using. Okay, we are done cutting our materials. This is what we have. You can cut as many as you want depending on the design or the design you want to bring out of it. So first of all, what you do is fold it into two. Remember that this is my bad side, this is my rough side, this is my good side of the material. So you fold it into two. Start from this edge, sew it to this other edge, running stitches. Okay. Just run it through. So you take the second one, do the same thing, run from edge to edge. Remember, you're folding it into two. Just run it through. And the thread that you use, please make sure you double it, because while dragging it, if you did not double, the thread might cut. So make sure you double your thread very well and use a matching color thread to do this. So I'm done with it. I'm actually using 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use as many as you want. When you're done, you just drag it, leave the edge of the thread, you drag it together, make it very tight, you tie it. This is the reason I told you to double your thread, because in the process of tying it, securing it could cut. So this is what we have come up with. So just use your pearls and cover it. So with the help of your UHU gun, you just cover the center as well. Hold it for a little while and your sunflower is ready. You can use this to design your turban. If you want it to be bigger, you just use a bigger size of your container. If you want it to be smaller, you just use a smaller size of your container to do this. I want to show you how to make a star flower. Well, some people also call it sunflower. So this is the second type of sunflower, or you can call it star flower. So instead of folding it once and sewing from this edge to this edge. This time around we are going to fold it the second time. I don't know, see, this is my open round circle. After I might have cut it from my shape, I fold it once and I fold it the second time. So after folding it the second time, we are sewing from this edge, these two tips. Please hold the two tips together. There is no particular way of sewing it, but I like sewing from the tip so that I know that I've gotten the two tips. Because after sewing, if you discover you have not gotten the two tips, you have to start afresh, even if you have finished the whole work. So this is my number 1, this is my number 2. Fold it once and fold it twice. You are good to go. Do the same to all of them and we'll get back to the shape. So I'm done. 1 2 3 4 5. Still the same process of the first one. We tie it to secure it very well. You can choose to use some other thing to cover aside the bead. You can use your cover button. Just go to the market and get cover button or button itself and cover the center. But in the absence of any of those, you can just get your pieces of material, fold it, make it neat, sew it like this, or use your UHU gum and cover it. So I don't know if you see the difference between the two. This one has a round edge, while this one has a sharp edge like sunflower. This one has a very sharp edge, this one has a round edge. So you can use this to design your turban. You can even use it to design your necklace. This is my necklace that I used to design. You see how it looks? Very beautiful. You can equally use this to design your bags. So anything at all that you want to use it for, you are free to use it for. It's just generally for design.